guess a weekend in the life is what I will title it here in the library. And I say library, I mean adventures and experiences and just all the things that make up a life story, that makes up our life story. And wanted to take you all with me this weekend. Today is Friday. Just got off work. I will admit I am tired. So I went home, showered, changed, and everything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop by this little mission store, and I'm just gonna browse through, not really looking for anything particular. I've kind of given up on drapes for my home. I've looked and looked, and nothing has really. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. I have my windows down. I've been looking for drapes for my home, but haven't been able to find any. So I think I'm just giving up. I'm just gonna give up on that until the right pair comes along. And so that's that. I have to get an oil change. I know that's not, but I've got to get a lot of car things done. I have to get an oil change. I need to get my car washed and detailed. I don't think I'm going to get it detailed this weekend because I do have to get, my air is out. So I do have to go get that done. So I'm probably not going to get it detailed unless the guy says that he can detail my car while it's getting the other maintenance done. Then that would be wonderful. So I just want to carry you along with me. So let's get on this adventure. Okay, ladies, so look at my face. It is so hot in this car. I can't wait to get this air fixed. I just got the items to have it fixed. I did not find anything but three tops in the mission store. I hardly ever come to Goodwill, but I'm just gonna do a quick walk through there. I won't record in there because they have the music and it's always loud and it's usually a lot going on, so I won't record in there. But I also want to go to Dollar Tree and see what's new in there. I think I do have a couple of things on my list that I need to get from there, so I do want to go to Dollar Tree and I want to get food and I want to go home. And yeah, that's the plan. I want to go home and just relax. It's been a long week, so yeah, see you in a bit. Hello, ladies. It Saturday, and I think where we left off was Goodwill. I think I was sitting in Goodwill's parking lot. So I got inside Goodwill, and as I'm in there, it's like the bottom just fell off the sky. It was storming really bad. It was horrible. It was so horrible. So I had to stay in there a little bit longer than, just a walkthrough. But I'm glad that I did, because I actually found something. And later on, when we get to the library, I'll tell you about that, okay? So I got home and I was just very low energy. I felt horrible. And usually what I try to do Friday nights is like just clean everything so I can relax on Saturday, and then Sunday is like reset day or whatever. But I got home, I ate me something, took another shower, and the sofa, I just sat down on the sofa and I fell asleep. I was in so much pain. So much pain. But I even slept in. I usually get up about 5:30, 5:40, and today I got up at 8, almost 8:30. I was just tired, and I just needed the extra sleep. Now, usually when I have errands and things to do, I get out the house at 10 a.m. I am just now getting out, and it is 1:12. So I am off to a very late start, but you know what? It's okay. I gave myself grace. And so right now I am headed to go get my air in this car fixed. I got my oil changed, so I'm headed to go get the air fixed, and hopefully when I pick this camera back up, my hair is just blowing, because God knows I need this air fixed. So that's where I'm headed right now. It should not take long. And then there was I want some lavender, so I need to find me some lavender. I'm not sure where. I also need to run in Walmart and pick up some things, because my son and his girlfriend, they're requesting strawberry shortcake, and actually I want some myself, so I need to pick up the items to make strawberry shortcake. And then also tomorrow we're having, for our Sunday dinner, we're having a spaghetti dinner, which is very so
1.5 miles, turn left.
So that's
crossing ahead.
Okay, I will talk to you all in a bit. Okay, ladies, I made it to the shop, so I am sitting here now. It feels so good in here. So I am praying that when I'm sorry, there's a TV on, that when I see you guys in a few minutes, that my hair is going to be blowing in the air conditioning of my car, okay? Ladies, guess what? Look at that. You see that piece of hair blowing? We have air. Hallelujah. Thank you, Most High. We have air. We have air. Okay. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I got me some more. I'm drinking my Pellegrino. Pomegranate orange. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so now it's much later in the day. It's now 2:18. And this is my first stop, was getting my hair done. So now I have a CVS pickup that I need to do. I still need to get the things to make the strawberry shortcake, and I need to stop by the beauty supply store because I need to deep condition my hair and all the things. So I need to do that. Yeah, but I just wanted you ladies to know, thank you, that, you know, it's cool in here now. So, yeah. All right, I will, you can see my hair blowing. Yay, look. You see it? Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, I'll check back in a bit. Okay, ladies, so I can't talk to you while I'm in the car like I really want to because I am in a new state and I still need the GPS to get around, so I don't want you to just keep hearing the GPS. But I just had to make a quick run into Rose's. Y'all, when I first saw Rose's, it just brought back something. I remember being a little girl. I'm from Georgia, so I remember being a little girl going with my grandmother in Rose's. And so when I first moved here and I saw Rose's, it just brought back such memories. I can just see it so beautifully, me and my grandmother. And I was young. I was in elementary school, so of course I had to walk into Rose's to just get the feel, and you know, I had to go in there and grab something. I thought they would have the other item that I needed from the beauty supply store, but they didn't. But they did have they had some stuff that I needed, so I got that. Now I think CVS is coming up or something. Oh yeah, okay. So I need to run in CVS and pick up my order from here. Y'all look at that little strand of hair blowing. I have not eaten anything. Oh my gosh, I am so hungry. So let me run in here and I'll check back in. Okay, so I got my CVS order and I called my son earlier, FaceTime my son, and he was eating and I was just like, I haven't eaten anything. So I was like, what are you eating? And he said Zaxby's. Now I want Zaxby's. I think the last time I went there, I didn't have a good experience. I really want to just cook something myself, but at the same time I don't. How does that even make sense? Okay, I don't know, but I grabbed chips while I was in Rose's because I need something. I'm not sure. I don't want to go in Walmart. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. I'm about to pass Walmart. I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to park and just have to walk long, and I'm gonna get my couple of things that I need from somewhere else. Just let me look over here and see what it looks like at Walmart. Yeah, there's already a line of cars right here that's turning into there. Oh my God. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. There's so many people. I'm not going to Walmart. I just don't want to. Okay, so now I am about to go into Dollar Tree, and it's going to be quick. It's going to be very quick, and then I'm gonna grab the things from probably the DG Market that I need to make the strawberry shortcake for tomorrow, and then get garlic bread for the spaghetti dinner, and oh, still need to go to the beauty supply store. This is what happens when I get out later in the day. It's like now I'm ready to get back home and I'm rushing, so, and I don't know why I'm rushing. I have no idea why I am rushing. That's another thing. Like I'm rushing home for what? I guess because I just like being at home. I just like being at home. I can only take so long, just get out and about, and then I'm just ready to get back in my happy place. So, I do have laundry to do when I get home. Some stuff that I need to do. Yep. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, ladies, I am over myself today. I drove right past the beauty supply store, and I just don't see myself going all the way back there. I'm sitting in Dollar Tree's parking lot, and I realized that I forgot my list at home. So I don't even know what I was coming to Dollar Tree for. I walked in, I got gummy bears. I'm sitting here eating gummy bears. Calming my nerves. And dish soap. And that was all I got. And I know that there was several things on my list to grab while I was here. So, no beauty supply store. I just drove past it like la la la. And I don't know what I was supposed to get at Dollar Tree. And also, I just had a notion to look at the clock, and it is 3:13, and it completely slipped my mind that this lady I met a few weeks ago is hosting an art gallery, and I said that I would be there, and it starts at 4 o'clock. So I'm just over it. I hope y'all are praying for me, because something's going on, and I hope it's not what I think it is. But I am at that age, so you know, what do you do? But I've just been forgetting things all week, and I felt like it took me forever to get my brain going this morning to get ready for the day. So I don't know if it's because I was in so much pain last night, or it's just, I'm just at the age. Okay, so I like to be a woman of my word. So if I tell someone I'm going to come and support, then that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna run in this other store really quick, and then maybe it's because I need food also. That could be something. Because these gummy bears don't count. I will let you all know what I do. It is much later, I'm sorry. In the evening, I went to the art show. I decided to go. I'm so glad that I did. I will insert some footage, but right now I just got done baking well, it's in the oven and it smells so good. Baking the cake for the strawberry shortcake for tomorrow's dinner. So I'm about to fold some laundry, and I need to mop the floor and do all the things, and it looks like my daughter is calling right now, so I will probably pick you ladies up tomorrow. Hello ladies, welcome back. It is Sunday night, so everything's winding down. Thank you for joining me in the tea library, the FarAboveRubies tea library. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my tea, and it's lavender. It's the lavender chamomile. So I hope you enjoyed the clips from my weekend. It wasn't anything spectacular, but I had an amazing time, and I'm just learning to find peace and beautiful moments in things that surround us, you know? I feel like we just have to stop, slow down, and as they say, smell the roses. You know, I just feel like we need to stop, slow down, smell the roses, take a walk in the park, peruse the thrift stores, the consignment shops, or whatever, where, you know, just find beauty and peace and just be grateful. And it's really good. I put honey in it. So I did want to share, I just got out the shower, I'm in my dressing gown, and so I just took my comforter out of the dryer and I washed my sheets and everything, so I'm gonna sleep very well. Okay, so I did want to share with you the items that I found at the Mission store. So at the Mission store, I found this knit, it's from Dress Barn. It's actually 3 of them. And I found this kind of dark red velvet, or like a crimson red knit top that goes well with, you know, everything. These are good to have to dress up any outfit. I also found it they're still a little damp because I've already laundered all the things. So I found them in this color here, which I love. Pink is my favorite, but I love wearing blue. I think the majority of my closet and dresses is blue. And so I also found it in this beautiful lavender color. So that was what I found at the Mission store, and I found one more item that I was really excited about. It's just perfect for our library here. I found this book here that's by Maxwell House. It's by Maxwell House Coffee, and it is the coffee cookbook, okay? And let's see, the copyright, I think it says 1981. So wow, I am excited. So I am going to make us some things out here, and of course I'm gonna bring you along so we can have some nice delicious treats here in our library. So next up is Goodwill. Now, I think you remember in the clip where I said that I never go to Goodwill. This entire year, I would say I've probably been to Goodwill 3 times. I just don't go. I don't go. But as I was leaving the Mission store, something just said Goodwill, okay? And so that's when I said, you know what? I'm just going to go to Goodwill. I never go to Goodwill, but I'm going to go. And I think that was that Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. But I want to say Friday night. Yes, Friday night. I was in bed. I couldn't sleep. I think I mentioned that I haven't been sleeping well. So I was up on Facebook Marketplace. I know. But I am looking for a beautiful pantry. I don't have a pantry here in my home. And we'll talk about all that at a later date. But I don't have a pantry, so I have very limited storage here, and so I've been looking for a pantry non-stop, okay? So while I was on Marketplace looking for a pantry, I was like, let me just check and see. Let me just type in vintage dresses. And I typed in vintage dresses, and this brand pops up, this dress pops up, and I'm like, oh my God, what is this brand? I've never seen this brand. And I just absolutely went down a rabbit hole, okay? Just like, where can I find this brand? It's gonna be hard because it's vintage. So the first place I decided to look, and I think the one that was on Marketplace was actually not in my area. That's why I found it strange that I think the one that was showing in Marketplace, even though I had it set to local, was like states away. So I wasn't gonna order it, and it was not that serious, but I did like the material or the print of the dress. And so I'm going down a rabbit hole, and then I get on Poshmark, and of course I find this brand, and there's like, I find the dresses, and I'm like, oh my God, this is it at Friday night. I'm like, oh my God, I want this dress. Like, I want to find one of these dresses. Ladies, I am so serious. So I'm walking through Goodwill. Keep in mind, I never go to Goodwill. I'm just walking through, not finding much. And I come across a navy blue, just plain navy blue dress. Strapless, pleated. I don't know if I've mentioned, but I do only wear dresses and skirts. I love dresses, okay? I do. And so I found this plain navy blue dress, and I was like, oh, you know what? This is nice. I can dress this up. I can dress it down. It's just a nice basic piece to have in my wardrobe. So I put the dress in the cart, and I'm just walking through Goodwill. And then I get to the blazers, and I'm looking through the blazers, and I see this print. And I said, now I know this is not what I think it is. Ladies, it was the dress. It was the same name, the same brand, my size. There. And I'm just like, oh my God. Lord, you are so amazing. You are so amazing. And I just laughed right there in Goodwill. And guess what? The blazer, I'm not making this up. This is one of the stories for our library, okay? The blazer was the other half of the dress that I had already in my cart. Same size, the exact. I did not put two and two together. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the exact brand and style that I had saw the night before and just was laying in bed like, oh, I want one of these so bad. And it happened. So I manifested. So I have it right here. This is the dress portion that I found first, and I just had it in my cart, and I'm just, walking around the store with this. It's a basic, long, beautiful, pleated navy blue dress that goes with everything. I can pair this with so many things, okay? And I'm gonna put a picture of the sets of this brand, okay? So you will see how there was no way of me knowing that they were together until it clicked in my head. I literally, when I got the blazer and then I looked in my cart at the dress, then I saw the vision of the dress that I had looked at the night before online, okay? So, and no, this was not the dress that was in Marketplace online, because the one in Marketplace was, I don't know in what state. But this brand right here, look at this. Oh my gosh. Is this not beautiful? Look at those pink pearls. Oh, how darling is this? Look at that. Is that not beautiful? That's so beautiful, okay? So I want them all. I want them all. I want them all because I just know they're gonna look so beautiful at all the functions that I will be attending, okay? So, okay, back to the story. So I purchased this, and then I get a notification. Well, I get a notification from Poshmark, and it's saying, hey, I don't know if you shopped Poshmark before, that the item you liked has been discounted. So I get on there, and the girl on Poshmark, now this one, the one that I found on Poshmark is a white one. So I'm so excited. When I get it, I will share that with you. And this one is beautiful. It's white, and it's the same peplum style jacket and floral. She sent me an email and marked the dress down to $16. So when I tell you I had a wonderful weekend, okay? So also you saw where I went to the art show. It was amazing. I met some lovely ladies there. I spoke with the artist, and I even purchased one of her prints, okay? So I purchased this print here, very small print, but I asked her to talk to me about this print, okay? And I'm gonna put it up close. So I don't know if you can see it. It's picking up my ring light in the back. Okay, right there. As you can see, there's a couple. I asked her, I said, could you talk to me about this painting? And she let me know that this painting was a couple walking in the rain down You see them right there with the umbrellas, walking in the rain down a wet road. So I just knew that this painting was for me. I am not a wife. Well, I am a wife because my husband has to find me, he who finds a wife. So this is me and my husband. This is me and my husband walking down the road in the rain. Is that not beautiful? So I'm so excited. So I just wanted you ladies to, you can have beautiful moments without doing extraordinary vacations and outings and all of this. Like, I just had so much joy this weekend, so much joy. I mean, I'm no longer hot in my car. It just worked out that he had an opening to I got my car done. So it was just an amazing weekend, and I'm so glad that you ladies came along for it. Yeah, so that's gonna, oh, I do have one more dress. This is another vintage brand that I like to wear as well. And so this is just, you see that beautiful teal color, another dress that's, and it's sheer, it's like that chiffon, very beautiful. So this is another one. Dresses like that I love to get because you can do so many things. I wear it by itself, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. So we will also do some styling, like vintage styling, modesty styling and everything. So I hope that this video this week just shows you that there are so many beautiful moments, and we just have to slow down and be grateful, okay? And so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back in a few days for tea in a few days, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in and helping me make these beautiful moments that is just gonna become some great treasured stories here in our library. I will see you in the next video.